Have you ever played hide and seek?
That's like my wet hair.
I'm so glad we played basketball prior to doing this.
On that ball tip.
Yeah, on that ball tip. Nice.
Alright.
Slash
Okay.
camo hat.
What's up, guys? This is Preston over here, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite bands of all time, Modern Baseball. Modern Baseball was started in Brunswick, Maryland in 2009 by two high school students, Jake Ewald and Brent Lukens. Shortly thereafter, they went off to college in Philly. So they wanted to progress the band a little bit and add actual members to it. So they hired Ian Farmer on bass and Sean Huber on the drums. Now, if you know anything about Modern Baseball, you know that everybody has a vocal part at some point on some album, on something. Everybody is going to be singing. All of the songs were deeply connected to what they were going through in their lives. And being late teenage boys, mostly it was girls. But hey, still relatable for most of us anyway. Now, they had a huge impact on the Midwest emo scene and completely revolutionized it in their 5-year span of being a band. They released 3 studio albums, Sports, You're Gonna Miss It All, and Holy Ghost in 2017, being their final studio album. Now, with this came the hiatus because it was just too much for Bryn to handle. They wouldn't be able to go on tour anymore. Their mental health was just deteriorating rapidly. So Bryn decided to take a step back from the band and go on an unofficial hiatus. Well, they kind of just ghosted us, to be honest with you. Nobody ever got a formal announcement on it. So with this, everybody's wondering, where did Modern Baseball go? Especially the 1.1 million Spotify listeners that are there monthly. Where is Modern Baseball? Well, Ian Farmer and Jake Ewald decided to start a band called Slaughter Beach Dog, which is borderline the same kind of music, but not exactly. It's not as jammy, it's not as pop punk, the energy's not there, but it's still very deep and very meaningful. Sean Huber went off and played with his band Steady Hands that he'd been in for a long time. Steady Hands is something I'm not too educated on. I have enjoyed a little bit of their music, but they don't have a whole lot out there, so I can't relay a whole lot on what Sean Huber's been doing actively. Though the 10-year anniversary of Sports happened just last year, so we can expect a 10-year anniversary edition album of You're Going to Miss It All to happen next year in 2024. Among the albums that they have released, they also released a bunch of EPs, including my favorite, the Unknown Cast EP. The Unknown Cast EP has my favorite song of all time, The Thrash Particle, on it. But they also did a collaboration with Marionetta to release Couples Therapy, which was also a stellar success. So you're asking yourself, how is this a persuasive speech? It feels more informative. Well, in order for you to understand why we need Modern Baseball back, you need to understand who Modern Baseball actually is. If we get Modern Baseball back right now at the pinnacle of the Midwest emo scene, I feel like it could do nothing for our genre except blow it up. It could take us out of this indie subgenre we are in and bring us to the mainstream. And with having bands like Sorority Noise and Joyce Manor along already ready for tours with Modern Baseball, I think it would be absolutely amazing if they came back. Now, their music has been the soundtrack to our joys, our sorrows, our triumphs and struggles. Their hiatus has left a void in the music scene that is yet to be filled. Modern Baseball was more than just a band. They were storytellers, poets, and friends to their fans. Their lyrics were raw and relatable, speaking to the heart of the human experience. Whether it was a song about love, loss, and the trials of growing up, there was a Modern Baseball song for every chapter in our lives. Their unique blend of punk rock and indie music was a breath of fresh air in an industry that can often feel monotonous. They dared to be different, to be genuine, and to be vulnerable. This authenticity resonated with fans around the world and is something that is sorely missed in their absence. Imagine the impact of a Modern Baseball reunion. The excitement of hearing their favorite songs live again, the anticipation of new music, and the joy of seeing the band back together. It would be a celebration of music, camaraderie, and the power of songs that truly speak to us. Moreover, a reunion would be a testament to the band's resilience and the enduring love of their fans. It would send a powerful message to other artists about the importance of authenticity and staying true to oneself. So Modern Baseball, if you're listening, we implore you to consider a reunion. Your music has touched so many lives and your absence has been felt deeply. We miss your energy, your lyrics, and your unique sound. The world needs more bands like you, bands that aren't afraid to be real, to be raw, and to be themselves. So let's bring back the magic of Modern Baseball for the fans, for the music, and for the love of creating something truly special. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.
'Cause who's laughing now? I told you
found you just outside your mom's place. You laughed and you felt bad as we sat there red-faced. I felt like a bitch, so I told you to get out. But I guess Bren was right, babe, 'cause who's laughing now?
I'm still sweating.
That was cool.
Yeah.